Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good to see you again. I hope you have been enjoying your Ramadan. You have been eating much, you have been praying more, reading the Quran more, getting closer to Allah more and more. Inshallah, let's hope so. Today I would like to speak about the last 10 days. The last 10 days of Ramadan are extremely special. Some scholars actually say that they are the most important days in the entire year. Now, what does that mean in our terms, the layman terms? It means that whatever we do, we get rewards hundreds of times double than we normally get when we do good deed during the normal days outside Ramadan. For example, you do sadaqah, you give the alms, you get reward 100 times more. You read the Quran, you get more rewards than usual. Whatever good deed you do in these 10 days, you get more rewards than usual. Now, these 10 days are extremely special. Some scholars say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala meant these 10 days when he swore in Surah Al-Fajr, when he says in Surah Al-Fajr, والفجر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والفجر وليال عشر.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
والفجر وليال عشر والشفع والوتر.
Okay, some scholars say that these are the 10 nights that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears by. And we all know that anything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears by in the Quran has a great meaning in our lives. It has the greatest possible meaning and significance in our lives. When he says wal asr, by the time, wa nafsin wa ma sawaha, he talks about us, about our own inner nature. Okay, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears by things that he values a lot, and he wants to draw our attention to these things, to ponder upon them, to reflect, to think about them. And when it comes to these 10 nights, walayal al-ashr, the meaning is clear. It means do your best in these 10 days to get as much blessing as possible. Now, it was customary for Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam and Sahaba to take their ibadat to the highest level. They switched off their cooking places where they used to cook. You know, they didn't have gas cylinders or the cookers that we have today. They just forgot about cooking every night. You know, they ate less, mostly dates, they drank water. Their diet was quite actually slim because the main focus, their focus was on ibadat, especially prayers. Okay, so the most important thing you could be doing over the next 10 days between now and the end of Ramadan, inshallah, until the eve of Eid, is ibadat, is prayer, salat, and watch out for Laylatul Qadr. Again, here we go, the night of the decree. Some call it the night of destiny. Now, that night Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala named an entire surah after Al-Qadr when he says Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Inna anzalnahu fi Laylatul Qadr.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر.
We have sent down it, أنزلناه, it, we have sent it down in Laylatul Qadr. It means Quran. Okay, now why would he mention Quran and Laylatul Qadr? Okay, at the same time, Laylatul Qadr is extremely important, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, he says that Laylatul Qadr tu'adil is equal to 83 years and 4 months of worship. Now imagine the trade. You trade Laylatul Qadr one night, okay, and you get the reward of 83 years and 4 months. Now, isn't that amazing? Okay, now when is Laylatul Qadr? Most people believe that Laylatul Qadr is on the 27th. Now, the question remains, why did Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam point out that particular night? Why? There is a wisdom behind that. If he pointed that night, if he said the 27th, now everybody would be sleeping all the month of Ramadan until the eve of the 27th. Then they're gonna start working hard, worshipping, doing prayers all night, hoping to get the thawab, the rewards. Now he didn't say anything. According to Aisha radiallahu anha, he said, alayhi salatu wasalam, watch out, ترقبوا Laylatul Qadr in the odd nights, okay? In the odd nights of the last 10 days, meaning 21st, 23rd, 25th, 27th, and the 29th. Now, as far as we're concerned, why would we just be looking out for these nights? Might as well just work hard the last 10 days. Why not? I mean, what else is there to do anyway in Ramadan, okay? So this is a unique opportunity again, these last 10 days. So please try to take advantage, pray as long as you can during the nights. You can pray, you can do Tarawih as normal with Isha. Then just before Fajr for an hour and a half if you can, couple of hours, as much as you can. I mean, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. You do what you can, that's it. And then do tahajjud again, okay? And make a dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts your hard work, and hope that is Laylatul Qadr, okay? Because what happens is you get the reward of 83 years and 4 months for one night, one special night. And if we are lucky, you will actually, that's the key actually to entering paradise, to be forgiven. All your sins will be completely forgiven in one night, okay? So please watch out for this particular and special night, Laylatul Qadr, the night of the decree or the night of destiny. It's like you're hunting. It's like you're going into a labyrinth of 10 days and you're looking out for that night. If you get it, that's the biggest prize of your entire life. And what's more, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does that every year. For those who missed it the previous year, they get another chance, and so on and so forth. But next Ramadan, a lot of people amongst us will not get that chance. It's Sunnat al-Hayat, it's the law of the universe. A lot of people will not have another chance. So make sure that you do what you have to do now that you know that these last 10 days are extremely important, and one particular night in these 10 days is extremely important. Now please keep an eye, do as much as you can, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your good work, your hard work, and make sure and have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't have not one single doubt that He might not accept, or I might not do it well, or no. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala looks at our hearts, okay, first, okay? So if your niyyah is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to pray for his blessing, to ask for his blessing, and for you to look out for Laylatul Qadr, He might help you if He knows that your niyyah is purely to worship Him and to look out for this Laylatul Qadr, to get that special reward. You will definitely get it, because that's the way it is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You trade with Him with pure niyyah, with pure intention, and you get your reward. That's for sure, and that's certain. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your work. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help all of us to work hard these last 10 days, and may we stumble across that particular night and get the big prize, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward all of you, all of the Muslims, all of the hard-working Muslims, inshallah, this Ramadan, al-Jannah. May He forgive all your sins, inshallah, in this blessed Ramadan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I'll see you in another video, inshallah.